Yo, 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 how we doing, Oh my, excuse me, wow. There you go, the voice is already messing up on me, bro. Yesterday, I was losing my voice. We did 5 hours, 5.5 hours on the live stream yesterday. We streamed all weekend long. Your boy's voice, it's absolutely cooked. I can't lie to you guys, right? Started the live stream a little bit later than normal, right? We started a little bit later than normal, which is fine. We don't have anything going on today, so it's all right. But the one thing is my voice, it's kind of coming back. It's getting there, but we do have a full week ahead of us that we're going to be watching for, we're going to be preparing for, so let's have a day. And yes, we're already coffee cheersing, so if you were in here right away, right? If you were in here very, very early, hold up your coffee mugs. Cheers up with me. This is a very early coffee cheers, and I got to do it in the beginning so I can actually talk for the whole stream, right? I don't know. I lost my voice. My allergies are messed up, but we're still going to have a day. Hopefully, you guys did get a notification when I went live, but good morning, everyone. How we feeling? We good? Cheers up. Oh, I forgot that's going to be a lot hotter. Oh, I forgot that's going to be a lot hotter than I was expecting. So, how was your guys' day? How did you guys do yesterday? Did you guys do good? I know yesterday was a real big day when it comes down to releases. We had a new program that went live that we had seen from Nike for the first time. So it was like overall an amazing Sunday. Very busy. All good though. All good. It was fun. But today we don't have much going on when it comes to new releases. But we're going to get prepared for the week. That's for sure. But anyways, I've gotten too far ahead of myself already. Right? I've already gotten too far ahead of myself. Let me know if you're in the building. Let's have a day and let's talk about what's going on. All right, first one here was J Boogie. We got S97, Chris, Espen, Demaya, D Cowboys, Paul. We got Joey. We got Paul again. We got Domingo. We got Selling Daily. We got 12 pack of Modelo's. On My Soul, Espen, B-Bake, Status 304. We got Nelson. We got Chloe. We got Sam, Chaotic Souls. What's up, man? What's up, Shamiko? What's up, Somp? Good to see you, man. What's up, Ollie Pop? Ollie Pop in the building. What's up, Dan the Man? What's up, Edgardo? What's up, Mickey? Good to see you, man. Oh, listen, dinner with Grandma was great. If you guys were watching me yesterday, you knew I was going to see my grandma because I was late, right? I was late, but she went ahead. She saved me a steak and made me potato skins. Gotta love it, man. You know I'm eating good when I'm going to grandma's. What's up, Rome? What's up, Ant? What's up, DS? We got, let me see here. Send Water. We got Ricky. We got Stuart, Jumberlack, Daniel, Caesar. We got Vin. What up, man? What's up, Metalhead? What's up, Bokes? We got Felipe. We got Big, Dwayne, Jerry, Shamiko. Everyone's here, man. I'm here. I'll show you. What's up, WRP? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Here you go. You want to see what was for dinner? I told you guys, follow me on Instagram. I'll show you what Grandma made for dinner. So I went home right here. She made me a little steak. Got me a little steak right there. And I had some potato skins. That was dinner. And you can see there's the Ross Kavinsky plaque. That's how you know you're at my hometown, right? There you go. The good old Ross Kavinsky plaque in the back. Grandma made some potato skins, a little steak action. It was great. It was great. I didn't stay long because I was beat. I'll be real with you. After streaming that much, my brain was just like, oh, yeah. So that's what was for dinner for everyone that was wondering. And if you guys weren't here watching me yesterday, so you don't know what I'm talking about. If you guys weren't here watching me yesterday, you don't know what I'm talking about. But I was talking about dinner yesterday, and that just a reminder and everything because I told you guys I would tell you what she made for me. Yeah, somehow I ordered 11 pairs of the Royal Post Kobe's. How did you manage to do that? Yeah, straight up. Yeah, what up, the Q? Good to see you, man. What's up, Twisted Minds? Good to see you. What's up, the Bye-Bye, man? Oh, what's up, Jason? Morning, bro. 7-hour drive back from SneakerCon weekend. Great weekend. Sold 31 pairs. Sounds amazing, bro. Sounds absolutely amazing. It was a good weekend. We were live the whole time, man. Live the whole time. We were live from Monday to Monday. There's not been a day off, and there won't be a day off for streaming until, like, what? Saturday, which I have to go to Texas. Oh, I don't have to go to Texas. I'm going to Texas, so I'm going to see how my mobile setup's going to be. Yeah, ask Grandma if she wants to adopt another grandchild. Yeah, no joke. No joke, man. Yeah. What's up, Evan? Good to see you, man. B-Day is on the 27th. I hope I hit the undefeated 4s. So, yeah, guys, let's talk about what we have going down this week. We haven't talked about anything yet. Let's talk about what we have going down this week. One, we know this. We have Awake New York Jordan 5s. Awake New York Jordan 5s will be going on this week, right? We're going to see them. It's going down. They're loaded. Right now, I doubt we see any type of special event for this because they're loaded up unless we see like something like a sneakers pass for certain stores, but I highly doubt it. I doubt they have that many pairs left of these, right? I doubt they have that many pairs left of this sneaker. You know, they were limited for Awakes. We could be wrong. We're about to figure out. So we do have Awake New York. So that's going to be going down this Saturday, right? This will be happening Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. They actually have this loaded as a Leo, right? The best part about Leos is if the size you go for sells out, you can go back in and go for another size, right? You can. So will anybody be going for Awake New York Jordan 5s? I have a feeling everybody. What's up, Kia? Good morning. How you doing? Trev, you hit anything else besides X-rays? I didn't hit X-rays. I hit the red pair. I hit the red Jordan 5s, the ones that were a China exclusive that you had to do a scratch for. I took an L on X-rays. Bro, come to San Antonio. I'm going to Austin, sitting down. I'm landing down on Friday morning, leaving Sunday morning. I have a weekend packed of things we're doing. Grandma's great. Yeah, Trev, you ready to take Kick to the moon? Oh yeah, man. We're already on the moon, right? Man, I didn't figure out the first wave. Did hit the red Mambas? Yeah, the first wave was straight through the Kobe vault. This next couple of weeks gonna be insane. It will be. I mean, this week alone. Yeah, that link to the Kobe Christmas, I couldn't figure out. I scanned the QR code, got it, and then when I scanned the next one, it didn't work. Well, it worked. It was like a lot of people checked them out. Yeah, a lot of people ended up checking them out and watching, and like I saw and pre-ordering. And we're gonna talk about how they ended up dropping those too. We're gonna talk about how they ended up dropping those as well because very interesting. Yo, what's up, Jazz? We back, man. Yeah, we are back. Full disclaimer, I hit that resell button on the Undefeated 4s. The way those bricks fumbled, I'm not confident for the 28th. Oh, bro, come on, man. They haven't dropped yet, but it's okay. Trev, did you see Supreme what? Did we get a lookbook? Yeah, what's up, Leo? What's up, ZP Kicks? What's up, Omar? Yeah, red Jordan 5s. Red Jordan 5s. What about them, Ben? Sunday stream was clutch. Copy kicks well at the horse show. While you're at the horse show, bro, it was a fun time. But I straight up, I straight up, I've lost my voice. So if you're wondering why I started a little bit later, my voice is kind of cooked, and I'm hoping that I get it back by, tomorrow. So, yeah, so I'll be in Austin, man. I'm going to visit Austin, Texas. Yeah, does your system work? I want to start hitting the biggest releases. Does my system work? Of course it does. Of course it does. There's a reason why people are in it. There's a reason why I've been around for 5 years, bro. Why is JD still charging shipping? You should reach out to JD to get it taken off. Yep. Listen, I'm telling you this much. You should be reaching out to JD Sports and getting the shipping off. It's that simple. Reach out to them. I gave you guys screenshots to use. It said free shipping on the website. You can. Did I say red Jordan 5s? Oh, my. Did I? Oh, I said that already shows it. Right, bro? It already shows my brain is still kind of like, what? I did so much streaming. I woke up today. I'm like, oh, my gosh. Like, even yesterday, my brain was just like, dunzo. So sorry if I said red Jordan 5. The red Kobe. I said red Jordan 5s. My bad. Red Kobe 5s. That's what it was. I didn't even realize I said it. Yeah, I didn't see you were on. Yeah, I went live a little bit later. So my noti probably, you guys are used to seeing me on at 8:45. I went live 15 minutes later. So people probably didn't even realize, which is fine. It's all good. We chilling. Yeah, we're getting the new drop for the brick by brick since the last drop was bad. Well, there's gonna be a lot of yapping about it. There's gonna be a lot of posts. We're gonna get another one. I'm gonna tell you this much right now. And from what we're seeing, just like last time, I will tell you the information. You guys were here. You saw what was going down. I gave you information that you needed. Right now, there is still nothing. Right? There is nothing set to replace the brick by brick release. Could be some people claiming, oh yeah, we know this, we know that. Right now, there is nothing that is 100% replacing it when we're going to see it. When we get closer, if we get a drop, right? When we get closer, if we end up getting a drop for these, I will have the information just like we had last time. Yes, Big Groovy, you need a Discord account. You do. You must have a Discord account, my guy. Yeah, dude, it was not a joke. Like, this weekend probably is going to go down as like one of the craziest weekends. I mean, bro, this weekend was one of the craziest. And we just keep hitting more and more crazy weekends or crazy weeks, right? I mean, brick by bricks, we were watching for everything. 5.5 hours yesterday. Like, it was interesting, man. Yeah, Mamba Day was nuts. It was. They gave us back-to-back drops, good SKUs. I thought it was great. Yeah, Supreme's looking fire. Really, is there a lookbook out? Is Supreme's lookbook out or what? Do we have a channel? Let me see. Fall winter. Let me see fall winter lookbook. Yeah, oh, 3 hours ago. Here we go. Yep. There's that. 3 hours ago they gave us a lookbook for Supreme. What's the highlights? Yeah, I'm looking at shirts. What accessories? What accessories are we getting? Wait, is this year or last year? I don't know. Is there any Instagram pages that made a full post about Supreme Evo? Yeah, I'm gonna Trev. Imagine being Yep, never gets canceled. What a crazy night that was. Yeah, but bro, that they did what they needed to do. Listen, they did what they needed to do, Brian. It is what it is. I know people are mad. They were upset. Oh, the links were late, this and that. But look what happens. I tried to warn you guys, tried to tell you guys, but it is what it is. People after they made it so the bricks got canned because of them. You really only had to watch the Nike monitor. It's all good, bro. Yep, but people don't understand having access to it. My Undefeated's order finally shipped. Nice, dude. A lot of people's are. A lot of people's Undefeated orders are now shipping. Yo, Trev, still no shipping confirmation from Awake. Have they started going out yet? Dude, I haven't got mine either. I told y'all you got to be patient. You all have to be so patient with Awake. They're going to be just as slow, right? I warned this, and I said this last week. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just as slow as Undefeated. They're taking their time. They're chilling out. They're not worried. You emailing them, don't email them. Don't call them. You email and call them, they're like, this guy's going to be annoying. Watch this. Canceled. I'm not doing that. Watch this. Canceled. Don't be calling them. Last thing that you guys want to do is call them and they get mad. They look you up. They say your name, or don't give them your name at least, right? And they just cancel your order. Screw that. Trev, thanks again. The Grinch cleats on the best dubs I've ever gotten. There we go, baby. Good hit on the Grinch cleats. Yeah, I heard Supreme is doing a Michael Jackson collab. I can't wait. There's usually those Supreme drops. What are those channels? Supreme, New York, News, Supreme Community maybe has it. Right? Do we have this up? Here we go. Here's all the Supreme. Supreme Community has this loaded. Yeah, they got a bunch of stuff going on. I have nothing, bro. I'm just, at this point, with Supreme, man, I don't even get excited anymore. Oh, look, there's a Mickey Mouse. Looks like Mickey Mouse. The full lookbook, but at this point, bro, sure, we got box logos. We got stuff from Supreme, but bro, I'm kind of over it. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's cool. We need one of these babies. Is that a little vending machine? Little vending machine or something that's going out there? Or a punching bag? I don't know what we got going on. This is pretty cool. Yeah, that's nice. But here's all your accessories. All these things. But where's the dunks? Man, the only thing I want to see, bro, the only thing I want to see from Supreme are dunks. Man, what up, Aiden? Good to see you. Trev, I DM'd on yesterday on IG. My guy, D Cowboys. Homie, listen. I have so many messages. I have not had time to think. So I'm getting back to all the IG DMs. If you, listen, I have 100 Discord DMs I'm getting back to. I have 100 IG DMs. I get 100 DMs a day, minimum. Well, I'm not kidding you. Like, I'm getting like 100 DMs a day at this point. So we're working on it. I'm going to get back to you as fast as I possibly can. Yeah. So it's just taking some time, man. You got to realize I had no time to think. I went and visited my family yesterday. I'm not responding like right away right now. I'm trying to. Yep. What's up, Angel? Good to see you. That brick drop just proved that Nike lied about folks not being able to bot their stuff. Well, not really. Not really. It wasn't supposed to go live. It wasn't a bot. There were still manual users checking them out. It's just, a lot of people are going to point fingers. A lot of people are going to be mad at them. But if they would have if they would have had access to the exact same link, they would have done it. But they weren't supposed to check out early. Like, straight up. Scraping a website is not technically, like, it's just grabbing information. When you scrape a website, you're grabbing information. That's where they found the link. Yeah, it just went live at the wrong time. It did not drop like it was supposed to, right? The Kckd Scratcher that went live yesterday was exactly how it was supposed to go. It went well. Yeah, Leo, cheers up, baby. Cheers up. Yeah, what's 11.5 Undefeated going for right now? Mine finally came in earlier this week, trying to decide if I'm going to keep them or not. I wore mine yesterday. I got dirt on my Undefeated yesterday. It felt so good. I loved wearing the Undefeated yesterday, bro. I did. We got a little dirt on them. Look at that. Little dirt action. Yep. Little dirt action going down right there. These touched some grass. I got them out. I got some scuffs on them, and I'm very happy that we got these on foot. Already wearing them, man. Already wearing those babies because they're fire. Absolute fire, bro. Yep, there we go. I checked them. I'm checking them out. Yo, what's up, Tom? Good to see you, man. We're going to have an amazing week. Yeah, what's up, Real? Yeah, what's up? I'm trying, Decapital. I promise I'm going to get back to your DMs. What's up, Big B? What's up, Stang? Good to see you guys. Yeah, what's a Scratcher? Whatever happened to Nice and Bright? Is that no longer around? Nope, Brock. I made an announcement on the Nice and Bright Instagram page. Go check it out. Yeah. What's up, LA? Yep. Crease action, too? I'm not worried about it. I want mine creased. I don't care. That means I'm wearing them. Everyone's like, I don't want to crease my shoes. I don't want to crease my shoes. I'm going to beat my shoes up. I'm beating my shoes up. I don't even care, bro. Straight up. Still haven't got my Nigel ones. Better with time. You haven't waited that long yet. I'm still new to this channel. How long have you had those skateboard decks for? Because I've seen certain decks go for serious money. I've had them for since they dropped. They're all Supreme decks. The pill drop was like 2021. That's the Cause Chuck BOGO. And then I don't remember the name of those, but I've had them for years. I've had them for years from Supreme. Yep. So wait on my fours. Undefeated slacking. Well, Undefeated, you know, taking their sweet time. Undefeated's taking their sweet time, but they're still within their time range. They're still within their time range of what it is. You said what, 11.5? What's 11.5 going for? 11.5 right now is going for 422. Right? 422. And now, this is one really good thing, okay? One really good thing about this past weekend. We're going to start talking about the Undefeateds now. One really, really, really good thing about this past weekend was this, for anybody that's new, this past weekend probably brought in a bunch of new people. Probably did. Right? And for anyone that is new, you got to learn, you got to see how the sneaker scratcher went down. Why is that a big deal? Well, as you can see right now, everyone's been reaching out. Yo, why do I not see Undefeateds? Why do I not see Undefeated? Some people are like, oh yeah, Undefeateds aren't dropping. Right? They're not dropping. They're not dropping. Well, okay. They're set to drop on the 28th, 27th, 29th. Right now, they're not loaded. If they're not loaded prior to, I mean, it's this week. They could still load today, tomorrow, the day after. But be ready for some type of special release that goes down. Nike knows where they messed up last time. They know where to fix their issues. They figured it out. They obviously fixed it when it went down for the Kobe drop, right? It proved that they fixed it when it went down to the Kobe drop because they did the stash again. Worked out. There was direct links that went to it. And also, you could go through the vault. You could see it. So they fixed it when we did this one. So I would be watching for special release types for our Undefeated 4s coming out. That's what I'd be watching for. Right now, it's not 100% confirmed, but I wouldn't be surprised if they end up loading, you know, something special for these. And we're going to be ready. Straight up. Yeah, I went true to size on my Undefeated 4s. I did, but I have a narrow foot. They fit very similar to the most recent 5s that have dropped. Yep. Trev, wipe them down, bro. I'm good. Yeah, I'm not copping anything until the Tokyo 5s. Really? You're going to pass Undefeateds? Yeah, my heart was racing on brick by brick drop. I saw the video. I got the link. Yeah. And as soon as I loaded, everything was grayed out. Sneakers links are way better than the other drop. Yeah, I mean, it happens, bro. It happens. It's all good. It's over. Yep. Bro, Trev, is Jordan 5 Awake New York still profitable for resale? 1,000%. Oh, yeah. 1,000%. Yes, they are definitely still valuable. Is that the only reason you're going? Is this the only reason we're going for them? To resell them? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Easy money to make, and then you can buy a shoe that you want. But yeah, right now they are still very valuable. Which pairs aren't shipping too quickly. Pairs aren't shipping too quickly. 677, 700, 800, 766, 12.5 basically non-existent, 13, 14. So yes, very, very profitable for Awake New Yorks. I recommend you go for Undefeateds as well, right? I recommend you go for Undefeateds as well. I think that's a shoe that's going to do nothing but go up over time. Yep. Yeah, people are gonna start freaking out 100% if they're not loading soon. Yeah, Kobe drop was great. So glad I finally scratched what the Kobe's off my list, dude. I know you've been wanting them. Yep. Yeah, the sneakers cam was a little surprising. We had all the links for it. Sneakers cam, good to go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we did. 100%. We had so many checkouts. We had so many checkouts. It went live when we were live. I had the direct photo for you guys to scan. We sent it through. We had a ton, right? We had a ton of people that went through and actually reserved them yesterday. Look. Yep, so this is like a pre-order type of thing. But yeah, we had no issues going through. This is in Kckd, of course. You can see it. Yep, ships by. So this was a new, like, pre-order thing that went down. So very interesting, right? Very interesting, which we're going to talk about that here in a second because that may be something new. If they start pre-ordering shoes, it's just going to be like, no one's going to want them. Yeah, what kind of release of the Jordan 4 Cave Stones? They are a GR, easy to buy. The vault would have been great if sneakers had let me open it without having to close and reopen 5 times. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any issues going through. I don't know. Are you on iPhone? I received my undefeated olive bomber jacket before the sneakers. That's okay. At least you got that in. Yo, Trev, good morning. How was dinner at your grandma's last night? How late did you end up being? I wasn't up too late last night, like midnight, but the dinner was great. Yeah. What did you give away at 100,000 subs? We do giveaways. We do giveaways, typically in Kckd, though. Yep. Nope, just blue. You're only getting Racer Blues restocking. The pink pair, Awake New York pink pair, will no longer will you have access to buy these. These are up. These are done. Yeah, this is game over. Yep. Yeah, Damo Fu. Hey, it's over now. It's over now. Not everyone went off not everyone caused that to get canceled. But hey, it's over. People are going to cry about it. People are going to be upset. They're going to point fingers. But you would have done the exact same thing if you had access to the link. Let's be real. Let's be real. But once again, it was not supposed to go live when it did. And that's what caused the issue. Right? It caused the whole issue. And that's just it did ruin the whole drop, but part of the game. We move on from it. And we watch for our second chance. Right? We watch, and I know you guys are probably going to be stressing about this shoe over and over again. Oh, when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Sit back and relax, man. Straight up. What's up, Randall? What do you think about the Kobe 3 pre-order shoes? Not a big fan. I didn't go for them. Yes, Trev, what's the resale on the Kobe 6 cleat size? Kobe 6 cleat size what? Made a mistake, didn't change the size. Kobe 6 cleat size what, man? Yeah, I got to check out the Cave Stones in hand yesterday. Great shoe. The only flaw is the hard plastic heel tab. That's tough. That is tough. The hard plastic heel tab. People hate those. You may be able to, big kids. Das Swoosh has been doing the pre-orders. You should do a shoe collection vid. I'm good. Nah, I made one a while ago. I spent a lot of time doing it. It didn't do well. I'm good on making the shoe collection vid. Yo, I'm coming over for dinner next Sunday. Yeah. It says, yo, I'm coming over for dinner next Sunday. Bro, come on through. Come on through. My grandma would love it. Yeah, so if you were a lot of you guys were here yesterday. We had steak and potato skins for dinner yesterday at the old Ross Kavinsky household. My grandma's house. It was great. Yeah, I didn't do a lace swap. I didn't do a lace swap on Undefeateds. I personally did not. Yeah, I hit the Awakes. I'll have the pink Awakes in whenever they decide to ship. Whenever they decide to ship, I'll have the pink Awakes in. Yep. Omar, I don't have pets. My Racer Blues just gave me a tracking number on Friday. There we go, baby. I have not got tracking from what I've seen. I haven't checked, but also we've been so busy with live streams. I haven't been paying attention. Right? I haven't been paying attention at all. Like we've been all over the place, man. Boom. Let me see. Let me see if we've got any shipping. Nope, just confirmed. Just confirmed right now, and I'm fine with that. When they ship, they ship. Supposedly, they're doing an EA on the brick-by-brick canceled orders. Supposedly this, supposedly that. Supposedly. Yep. Yeah. Kckd didn't ruin the drop. Nope, Kckd did not ruin the drop. Prop, dude, you're like, you know the one thing about you, Prop? You're only here, and when you are here, I don't want to see you anymore. I really don't. I really don't. So, no, we did not. So, people supposedly this, supposedly that. We'll see what they do. There's going to be a lot of this and that about brick by bricks. There's going to be a lot of posts about these, man. There will be so many posts about these on what's going to happen next. Right now, I'll tell you this. There's nothing confirmed on what's going to happen next. And when the time is here, I'll keep you guys up to date. We'll have all the links. We're good. Still waiting for my Wake 5 pinks to ship. Undefeated should be here Wednesday. There we go, Tyler. I'll rock the Racer Blue. I hope I hit. Good luck to hit the pink. Wait. Got lucky to hit the pink, and as little as to keep pairs, I get lucky on... Wait, I cannot read, bro. Brain. Work. I'll rock the Racer Blue. Hope I hit. Got lucky to hit the pink, and as much as I like to keep pairs, I got lucky on, but that price right now, I can't pass. You can't. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, bro, prop. Nah, it's all good, Andre. I just hid prop. I don't even want him on the channel. Prop was yapping all weekend long, so I don't want to see him anymore. What a crazy weekend. I grabbed a few pairs of Kckds and the reserve pair thanks to Kck. That's what's up, man. I'm back again just to say still no shipping on my email. It's all good, bro. On your Undefeated Force. It's coming. It's coming soon, bro. It will be. It will be coming soon. Hey, Trev, good morning. Sad news, I know. Yeah, I'm well aware. Yep, I'm well aware, DJ. Yeah, those tater skins looked absolutely amazing. It was. Yep. Oh, Trev, what's your sneaker of the year? I'll tell you in December. Trev, did you try for any other Kckds? I went for X-Rays and the pair that I bought. I went for X-Rays and the pair that I bought myself, and that was it. Yep, I grabbed these and X-Rays. And cleats. Took it down on the cleats. Yep. Yep, I've heard from other creators that Nike might do exclusive access. You heard that. You heard this. You heard that. Once again, we will know. We will tell you. A lot of people, listen, a lot of people are going to be stressed about it for so long. That's going to be it. Everyone's going to be so stressed. We will eliminate your stress. We got it. Yeah. I did not, Betos. I haven't had time, bro. I haven't had time to watch anything. This weekend, I had no time to watch anything. I mean, we stream the whole time. And when I'm not streaming, I'm making content. And then I'm just like, I haven't really seen much anywhere, bro. I haven't been able to get back to DMs. I've had, things, and I still have to deal with, personal life too. So it's like, I'm trying. Yeah, Trev is fed up. I'm just fed up with dumb comments. That's it. Not fed up. It's just, it's funny. When you do this, you see the small little snarky comments, and they add up, and they add up, and they add up, and this is like, well, we don't need to see it. We don't. So they're gone. Yep. Yeah, I know ice, but people don't understand. Yo, Trev, good morning. Haven't gotten shipping email, but okay. Shopify says expected to arrive 26, yet UPS says package not received. You'll be all right. Yeah, I saw you're short of the undefeated misread patch tag, but I couldn't find what was in the Nike wrote instead of rare. Nah, I'm not going to talk about it here. Walk. Just go look it up. You didn't look that hard. Yeah, look at the comment section. Look at the comment section on Instagram or on YouTube. It tells you. There's a reason why I said I'm not going to say it here. Yeah, I got label created on the Undefeated. Still haven't gotten past that step. It has been since Thursday. They're coming. They'll be here. Yeah, some people are stressed though, WRP. Like, some people are stressed. And you've been stressed too. You've been waiting for that email. Like, that'll be done here soon. That'll be all good to go. You're all set. Yeah, Lowkey regret not getting the X-Rays. Dude, it was like I went for him. I just took my L. Pretty cool. Yeah. Yep. I heard. We know. Yeah, I know, man. Like, dude, David, it's just everyone's heard something. Listen, everyone's heard something. But where's the real information? That's why I say, and that's why my response to everyone says they heard this, right? I mean, where's the real information? We don't go off, I heard this and that. We go off the real information. And just like when Brick by Bricks dropped, I know it was a tough drop, but I waited. I went live closer to time. I didn't waste your time. I mean, look at the timing that I did. I went live when it was supposed to go live. And that's what we do, right? We only went live for an hour on Brick by Bricks, not 4 hours, because we know the information. That's what we do, right? So I know there's just going to be a lot of stuff rolling around. There's going to be a lot of questions about that. And I'm going to make that very clear tonight in voice chat, because there's going to be a lot of new people in Kckd that, I'm going to make it very clear on we're not going to miss. Yeah, I know, David. That's why I'm just trying to say, because once you say a certain time, right? Once you say a certain time or you heard this, then people talk and then it gets spread. Then people start making up dates and then people are confused. And that's what leads to people being so confused on everything, right? Everyone gets confused. They don't know what to do. And they're just like, they're stressed. I'm like, sit back, we're good. Yeah, it's all good. It happens. Yeah. Yeah, dunks suck. I love dunks. I love SB dunks. I have an offer for 240 cash on Nigel 1 lows. Take it. Want to hold kinda, but the quick flip is nice. Bro, that's completely up to you. I don't know what you're thinking with them. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna pass in my 4s. Oh, bro, I'm going for another pair. Yeah, you want a trip? Oh no, I'm not worried. I'm just explaining myself. Undefeated or bricks? We ran the poll yesterday. And bricks won. Yeah, I still like my undefeateds. The one thing I do like about bricks more is the stitched on patch. But once again, that's part of, you know, undefeated was the first sneaker. It, like, when they were originally released in 2005, they were the first sneaker to do the patch. So, what's more trusted as far as shipping, USPS or UPS? I'm going UPS all day. I'm trusting UPS over USPS all day long. Yep. Oh wait, you didn't get them? I thought you had end up copping, but I don't know hard. Wait. Didn't get what, Slim? Yeah, what do you think of the Air Force One Rivals pack? I haven't looked at it. Where is it loaded up on sneakers? I missed a drop. I fall asleep. Woke up about 30 minutes after. Dude, the worst. It was good, y'all. Been a minute. Was on vacation in Outer Banks dodging the hurricane. How was that, man? Was on vacation. Vacation sounds nice. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Key. I know. Yeah, fire if you were Jordan 4. Wait, fire? What do you mean? What, fire if you a Jordan 4 fanboy? What's that even mean? Bricks quality is better? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, when's Undefeated dropping? So, Undefeateds, we're set to get these on Thursday. Yes, we are set to get these Thursday, the 28th. And as you guys see, they are not loaded yet. So what could that mean? Well, they just prepared us. They just prepped each and every one of us for this weekend, or for this week. But this last weekend, Nike, they prepped all of us. How? Listen, how did Nike prep all of us? They gave us practice on Sneakers Link. They gave us a practice for Sneakers Scratcher, what to expect, what's going on. As you can see, Undefeateds aren't loaded. They are set to drop on the 28th, which is this Thursday. Nothing's loaded. We're going to watch. Be ready for something special if they don't load on the feed. And they can still load today. They can load tomorrow. But if nothing loads and we don't see it, be ready for a special drop. We'll have it. Right? We'll have the links. We have all of it. Yep. Yeah, what's your expectation on how well the new Kckd pre-order will do? Nah. I don't know if it's going to do well, Cypher. It's a pre-order. Pre-orders, I just don't know what it's going to do. That you can buy as many as you want. So, it's hard to say. Yeah, what's up, Zuli? Good to see you. Missed on all the drops over the weekend, but sold some pairs and put close to $400 in profit in my pocket. I'll take that W. There we go, Andre. Getting prepared for this week. Because we have, what? We're spending $230. We're spending, what? $460 this week on 2 retail Ws. Yep. Yeah, DJ, who cares? Like, bro, let's be real. Let's be real, bro. We're going to move on from it. We're going to move on from it. I feel like they won't drop the bricks again. Folks messed that one up. We're going to see. And that's the last thing that I'm worried about. Last thing that I'm worried about. The one thing that I am worried about is Awake New York's and our Undefeateds. When we get more information, when we have, you know, some movement, we'll keep you guys up to date. Yes. Well, how did the Air Max pre-order do? How did that Air Max? I don't know how the Air Max pre-order did. What were those called? What was that gray pair of Air Maxes that were a pre-order? We could compare to that. I don't know. Was it the Big Head Air Maxes? Was it though? I think this one, wasn't it? Wasn't the Big Head mode a pre-order? Yeah, so you can see, I'm pretty sure this was a pre-order, wasn't it? They're at what you paid for them. They're kind of at what you paid for them. I think this was a pre-order that we bought early. So it's hard to tell. And unfortunately, if the Kckd model looked a little bit better, if the Kckd model that we pre-ordered looked a little bit better, I think it would help out. But I just feel like it doesn't look the best. That Kckd model doesn't look the best. We're gonna see. I mean, you had time to reserve it, right? We sent the link through, but it's not the best looking model. What do you think about him? Yep. Yes, it was. Big B. Yeah, anyone who owns both the wet cement and bricks are basically the same materials, just different colorway. I don't have wet cement or bricks anymore. Yeah, Dwayne, that'd be a dub. Yeah, missed it. What was up the pre-sale? We had a sneakers cam for you guys, so you can't. It was a sneakers cam for a pre-sale. We had you guys ready. Yeah, so you can see how they're performing. I just don't know about, what do you think about this Kckd model? I just don't know about this Kckd model. Yeah, may cash out on bricks at this point. Dude, I don't know. That price tag's crazy. I'm ready for my double up for the Undefeateds. 1 to rock, 1 to stock. I'm ready for double up too. I'm going to be going all my accounts for Undefeateds. I wore my Undefeateds yesterday. They are fire. Me too, bro. I actually wore my Undefeateds as well. Okay, there you go, D Cowboys. Kobe 6 cleat size 5. Oh man, you bought a size 5? You bought a size 5? I don't know how they're gonna do, bro. Let me see. I haven't looked. I don't ever look at those sizes on Kobe cleats, man. Good thing is there's free returns on them. Size 5. You may be able to do something. Yeah, size 5 all the way down here, bro. Oh, they're not. Wait. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna set as a size 5. Did they have a GS sizing that went through? I don't know if there's any actual small sizes. Yeah, check the SKU when you get it in. You may have to check the SKU when you get it in. Size 5, I didn't even know. I didn't even pay attention to size 5. They don't look bad on aftermarkets, if that's real, right? But usually sometimes the size 5 goes over to GS. Typically, there's a GS, but we didn't have access to GS on those, did we? I don't think we had access to GS sizing, did we? I don't know. I couldn't tell you on that. Right? I really couldn't tell you on that one. So I don't know if there was GS sizing because I don't pay attention to those sizes. So hey, if that's real, check the SKU. If the SKU matches up when you get them in, we'll check the SKU. And we'll see if you can sell them right there because I don't ever go for those sizes. Yeah, I like the big heads, but I should have half size up or maybe a full size because the tongue is fat. Kind of like an SB. Trev, I went for the Nike Vapor Edge Kobe 6.5 yesterday in my normal size. Do you think they will fit me? I usually wear a 6.5 at SBs. I don't know how the cleats fit. Yeah, Jenny, I feel that. Yeah, we'll see. I guess I got 12.5. Yeah, we're going to see what happens. Yeah. It will be during basketball season. They look like Curry's. I just don't know how they're going to hold up. What's up, Mon? Haven't heard of LeBron's in a long time. We haven't checked them. Yeah. Wish I could wear mine, but still no tracking. They'll be here soon. There's a gremlin out there for a size 5 somewhere. Oh, yeah. So you think Undefeated will be a sneakers link after the mess of the bricks? Yeah. They also did like a sneakers link stash again for Kobe's, and it went just fine. They just set it up correctly. They did it correctly, which really wasn't a sneakers link. It kind of was a sneakers link, but it kind of wasn't. It was a scratch. I think we're going to see something special. Nike knows where they messed up. I'll tell you this much. Nike knows where they messed up in the Jordan 4 drop. They know exactly where they messed up here because we've had other sneakers links. Yes, you could see them. We've had other sneakers links that work. There have been, right? And there's a bunch of people that are yapping, talking, and hating, and all those. But the same people that if they would have been successful in the sneakers link, they would have loved it, right? It just dropped weird. They messed up. They can still drop it correctly. They can. Nope, Damien, no updates on my Awake 5s. Yeah, what I miss? Slick, you haven't missed anything. There's nothing dropping right now. Yeah, I didn't think so, Mon. Yeah, I would just send those cleats over to consignment. You'll make a bag from them. Yeah, I got the X-Rays 11.5 easy flip. How does GOAT consignment work? Never done that option. With Alias consignment and GOAT consignment, what happens is you send your pairs in, right? Send your pairs in, and what they allow you to do bulk as well. If you have a bunch of pairs you want to send, you can do it all in one shipment. They go into their database, they scan them, legit check them, and then once they're on their website, they're live, and they're selling them in store. That's what consignment is. They're selling them in store like Flight Club and all those. And once their sales go through, like once it sells at their store, they take a cut of the commission, of course, and you get paid out for them. Yeah, Nike definitely messed up. They did. They dropped it at a weird time. So there could be a lot of people mad about it and, pointing fingers. Those people are terrible, blah, blah, blah. But you would have done the same thing if you had that link. Like, straight up. But it did lead to the issues because you're not supposed to check them out like that. You have to wait till they actually load, and this is what happens if you don't. I'm not a big fan of Air Forces. No. I used to wear Air Forces, but, bro, at this point, I'd rather wear an SB Dunk. I would rather wear an SB Dunk over an Air Force. Air Forces, clunky. They're heavy. They're like, I used to wear them a lot because I liked being able to get Air Forces cheap, and I could just beat them up. Right? I could just beat them up, no problem. No problem at all. But I do the same thing with SB Dunks. A little bit more expensive, way more comfortable, in my opinion, for my foot. Yeah. Do you think Undefeated will be a Leo? Kia, if they don't load until drop time, we're going to get a special release. If we don't get them to load until drop time, we're getting a special release, Kia. And I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I've been saying this. I wouldn't be surprised if we're getting a special release on Undefeateds. Something special because, one, it does slow down bots if done correctly, right? If done correctly. Correct, WRP, it loaded early. We saw it. We saw the link load early, but you don't check out on that early link. Load it like 8. It did load when it said on the thing. Like, there's a reason why we didn't post it, because you don't go through that link. And, but that's what went down. And supposedly it's real. So, yeah. So what was I saying? So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a special release for the Undefeated Force, right? And Travi Patties. One pair of Undefeated showed up a long time ago, but no tracking on the other pairs and no info on the pink Awakes. Oh, you're chilling, Mon. Be all right. Yeah. Air Force Ones are comfy to me. To me, it has the soul support. Something about it hurts my feet. Yeah. You know, people are going to be mad over an EA release. Oh, if they do EA, it's going to suck. If they decide to do EA for exclusive or for Jordan 4s, people won't be happy for that. People won't be happy at all if they run EA for Undefeateds. They're going to be heated. Straight up. Word is special release for the Tom Sachs? Potentially. Yeah, I mean, that's getting ready to come up too. The Tom Sachs about to end as well. Have you guys been keeping up with all your weekly stuff? I haven't. I should be. I have all the answers to it. Yeah, we have all the answers to it. Anyone else is Undefeated 4 stuck on label created? A lot of people. I bought an Air Force One triple white before, wore them once and then never again. Just for me, I don't know. I don't know if it's like maybe it's just my feet, or I'm just like spoiled, right? Or maybe I am just spoiled because like I'm wearing Dunks way more. Like I have that. I have the option of either Air Force One or Dunk, and I have not put an Air Force One on for probably since Miami last year. I bought a new. I think that's what ruined it for me, Kia. Listen. I think that's what ruined it for me is the fact that I went to Miami, I wore white Air Forces for the whole time, and my feet were cooked. And since then, it's had a bad like rep for me. I'm good on them. Yeah, if I was Nike, I would drop the breaks with the Undefeated, so that way you got to choose. Nah, that wouldn't make sense. They're gonna capitalize. They're gonna capitalize to drop them at different times if they drop again. I mean, you saw how many eyes. Think about. Listen. Any press is good press in this one, right? So even the bad press, think about how many eyes got onto this shoe. Did it do anything to the aftermarket? I haven't looked. Think about how many more eyes were back on this shoe. Some people knew. Some people even knew going for these. The eyes back on it, that means there's a lot of eyes on Nike. Oh my gosh, they went. 714, 757, 768. Nike knows what they're doing. So even if people are talking bad about Nike, oh, I hate Nike, I'm deleting Nike, I'm not doing any of this, blah, 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 this sucks. It got more eyes. I mean, like, all of this stuff that went down went viral. Everyone's making videos. Everyone's doing it. So, like, they're going to, like, from a marketing standpoint, they're not going to drop Undefeateds and bricks at the same time. They won't. They're going to make sure they want you waiting. They want all that. Yep. Awake's website is still down. They're chilling, man. Well, Awake is still doing, listen, Awake is still doing a bunch of events, too. Right? They still have a bunch of events. Awake's out there living their best life, guys. So I know you want your 5s, but Awake is out there living their best lives. Yeah, bro. They just living, baby. Look, they're just living. So they're chilling. Hey, they have their special events going on. Let them be. They'll be back. There's not dropped today. What's up, Pedro? Yes, next week for Tom. Yeah, we should be seeing Tom Sachs. The release should be coming up here soon. I haven't been keeping up with them. I'll be real with you. We'll know the week of the drop, but they're set to release for September 5th. So it's next Friday actually. So next Friday, September 5th is when we should be seeing these. They will be a go. They will be a go because it's Tom Sachs. I'm hoping that we can still buy them without even doing all the things. I should have been paying attention, but I've been slacking. Yep. Was out all day yesterday for Kobe Day and could get only the girl dads. It was a great day yesterday. It was. Yes, when do the Undefeateds drop on sneakers? Undefeateds are set to drop the 28th, this Thursday. This Thursday, we're supposed to be getting the Undefeateds on sneakers. Right now, there's no other retailers that have actually loaded them. Right? No other retailers that have loaded. Thoughts on Jordan 4 Cave Stones? Jordan 4 Cavestones, man, I think are going to be sitters. They're dropping at a terrible time. I think the shoe is clean, right? Cavestones are nice. People are saying they have that hard back tab like the wet cement Jordan 4s. People didn't like that about the wet cements. Wet cements actually mooned as well out of nowhere, but the back tab was tough. I remember selling a pair of wet cements. I did. Why is my brain looking over Cavestones? I know they're here. Where are they at? Guys, why is my brain not working? I've probably already went and buy them. I can just look it up, I guess. Come on. Are you kidding me? Is my brain really not going to comprehend this? Maybe I just didn't see them. Okay, well. Let me do this. Here you go. Cavestones. I think it's a good shoe. I think it's a very good shoe. They dropped September 6th, though. They dropped September 6th. It's in between. It's right after all the hype with Undefeated Force, Awake 5s, a week later, Cavestones, 2 weeks later, Travis Scott's. So it's like, I think they're gonna be very easy to grab under retail, all that. It's just, yeah. I think it's a good shoe though. I didn't go for any Kobe's, so I didn't see how the scratcher worked. Can you touch on how it worked? Oh yeah, dude, you scratched off. We have all the examples posted. All examples posted and Kckd. It's all there for you. Everything, bro. So with the scratcher, just like any other scratcher. So what happened was you had to go through the vault to get to the scratcher. You scrolled down. We gave you the details on where to do that right before. Be ready for it. Once you found the scratcher itself, you just scratch it off. I have so many videos on YouTube talking about this, right? I have videos talking about this scratcher. It shows you. You go through the link, or you just learn. Like, we showed you what to be ready for, to what to be prepared for. But I have scratcher examples in my videos, right? I do. So, like, I like all through these, I showed you guys scratchers, everything you need to know. They're in these videos that I have posted. Straight examples. Did anybody get the last Kobe reserve? Oh, yeah, people who were hitting bears. You think jellyfish will go up? Crazy, they didn't move much. They're doing very, very good. I don't think they're going to go too low because there was not a lot of W's. Yeah. What am I going to do with my 3 pairs of undefeateds that I won on launch day? Whatever, AC. Did you do that to rage bait people? Did you do that to rage bait people? Is that what you want to do? Did you want attention for that? Probably. Do what you want to do with them. Yeah, for the Tom Sachs, I haven't done anything on the app, but I started right now when I still have a chance. Probably not because you're behind, but you can try. Yeah, but you could try. So yeah, I mean, dude, September is so stacked. September is so stacked, guys. Like, you don't understand. Yeah. So we have K-Stones, right? We have K-Stones, September 6th. Then the weekend after, we have our Fire Red 5s. Fire Red 5s, WRP. Yes, it's the weekend after that, which is the 13th, day after my birthday. Then the weekend after that, we have Travis Scott Fragments. You understand how insane that is? Like, it's just back to back to back. Then the week after that, we have Tokyo's. Or I think 2 weeks after that, we have Tokyo's. Yeah, no, the weekend after that. So the next 3 weekends are as follows, right? The next 4 weekends. So Awake New York's this weekend, all right? We do Awake New York's on Saturday. Then the week after, here, let me move this over here. Then the week after, we have Tom Sachs and Cavestones, right? Where they at? Cavestones. The week after this, we have, boom, which is going on here. We have our Jordan 5s, Jordan 5 Black Tongues. Week after this, you're going straight into your Travis Scott Fragments. Then the week after that, you have Tokyo's. September will be one of the craziest months again. Expect special releases. Travis Scott's are going to randomly shock drop on his website. I'm going to be sending texts for all these, as always, so you can sit back and relax. There's going to be raffles open for all these shoes. There's going to be so much that is going to be going down for this sneaker, guys. For the Travis Scott's, for these sneakers. So, it's going to be wild, dude. It is going to be absolutely wild. I can tell you this much right now. Now has never been a better time. If you've been thinking about it. If you've been thinking about Kckd, man, now has never been a better time. We eliminate all the stress. It all goes into one channel. You get to sit back. You get to relax. September's going to be nuts. Oh, yeah, your wallet's crying, or you can take advantage and you can resell and you can pay off a lot of your shoes. Awake's going to make you money. Undefeateds are going to make you money. Like, you don't have to just buy all for personal. You can buy and resell, and then you can buy your own shoes or other shoes. Yeah. Fire Red 5s ago, I think day of drop. I think so. I think day of drop, depending on how limited they keep the Fire Red 5s, I think people are going to be scrambling to grab those. That means they're fire, good, nice to you if you like Jordan 4s. I was just commenting on your opinion, but I did hit on the Undefeateds. They shipped maybe. I will like those. They're nice, man. I like them. What's up, Darius? Good to see you, man. Jordan 3 El Grito, white September as well. Dude, each week we're going to break it down. Like, September is going to be just insane. Like, I'm not going to lie. September is just so freaking stacked. Man, so stacked. Oh, there's my food. But yeah, it is going to be so stacked for everything we have going down, man. Yeah. So, September. Yeah, I used to receive notice from you on IG, but it's been weeks that I haven't received any IG notice from sneaker alerts. Oh, well, bro. I mean, there's all kinds of posts that I do on IG. But we do all the actual SMS text and everything within Discord. Yeah. What's up, Eddie? Rest of the year stacked. It is. The rest of the year is 1,000% stacked. So you guys got to get ready. So this next little trip, I have 2 trips left planned for this year. I got Texas this weekend, which is still a business trip. And then in October, I have Texas. But other than that, I'm not leaving my house. I'm not leaving my house. The whole month of September, we're not leaving. Which this weekend, I'm leaving, and which is going to mess it up a little bit for Awakes. But that's okay. You know, that's still okay. What's up, Jermaine? Good to see you. Yo, how we feeling? You still, hey, Jermaine, you still recovering from that birthday, that 50th birthday party? Homie, sometimes you get those 2 or 3 day hangovers. Sometimes you, listen, sometimes you go so hard that, bro, you got 2 or 3 day hangover, man. I know it was your 50th. That tequila sometimes is tough. Yeah. Are materials better on Undefeated 4s than WC 4s? My Undefeateds are perfect. My Undefeateds, dude, I know a lot of people had issues with Undefeateds, but if you saw the video, I just posted a video of my Undefeateds, bro. They are, like, perfect. I like the Undefeated materials so much. Here they are. Look at these things. Up close and personal, I had no issues. I got them straight from Undefeated. I bought them the same place everyone else. Look at this. I mean, my materials, you can see the toe box, my tongue, even the netting's pretty good. Insoles, my back tab. You can see, bam, Nike branding. Insoles, our hang tags. Then the problem where the issues with these, my rare air, good to go. It doesn't say a terrible thing, right? And here's another one. Obviously, I didn't want to say what it said in the video because I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, on foot, mine were, yeah. Undefeateds look cheap? Oh, well, they don't feel cheap in hand. They don't feel cheap in hand, that's for sure. Very happy I grabbed them. Look at them babies. Look at them babies. Oh, I got some dirt on them yesterday, too. I got some dirt on them babies yesterday. I was super excited. Can we talk about the honey chipotle chicken? I still have not tried it. I have still not tried honey chipotle chicken, man. I haven't. Yeah, when does Grandma's steak dinner drop for the public? Yeah, soon. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go, Kia. Back to Chi-Town. You're really enjoying Chicago, huh? I haven't been for a minute. I've been wanting to go, but we've been so busy. We've been so busy. Yeah, I will take a fragments, but I won't be upset. I'm going all out. I am going to do everything in my power to get a pair of these, bro. I'm going to do everything in my power to get a pair of these. This is my birthday gift. This is my birthday gift to myself. You know what I mean? September 20th. My birthday's the 12th. This is my birthday gift to myself, bro. This is a must, right? This is 100% a must for me. Any idea when Nike will stock the bricks due to cancel pairs? No one knows. Yeah, do you think the Undefeateds will get darker in time? They changed colors. The OGs did. They warned that. The OG, the one from 20 years ago, the colors that they used and what it, you know, how they're made, they change colors. So they may change colors as we wear them. Yeah, my Undefeateds did not look cheap. No. So I think he means like cheap quality. They didn't feel cheap in hand. Yeah, like straight up. I didn't think they were cheap in hand. I was very happy with the quality on mine too. Very, very happy. Yeah, Undefeated 4s and black metallics are my 2 sneakers of the year. Think I'm gonna end up switching the plastic that holds the hang tag for a steel ball chain? Dude, that's the best part. You can do whatever you want with them. Yeah. I got offered $575 on eBay for my brick by brick size 8.5. Do you think that's a fair price? $575, bro. That's up there for that. What size? An 8.5? A not crazy in demand size? What's 8.5 at? $616. You got offered $575. It's close to market. Little bit lower. A little bit lower than market, but not bad. Yeah, new business for Trev. Grandma's meal preps? Yeah, no. No. My poor grandma already cooks way too much. My poor grandma already cooks way too much. She doesn't need any more cooking on her plate. Literally. No pun intended. Although I could use a good blue shoe, I do wear blue a lot. Way more than black and red, dude. I need these. I need these. All right, okay, everyone that's watching right now, out of every shoe that's dropping in September, the majors, Fragments, Tokyos, Cavestones, Fire Red 5s, which one do you need the most? Which one do you need the most? And whatever else they may drop in between these, right? Mine already 2 different colors between the left and the right pair. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, Trev. Well, people regret selling Undefeateds below $400. Do you see the price rising? I think they're going to go up. Yeah. Yeah, mine were perfect, and the new buck is insane. I love mine. Yeah, Fragments, Travis, Cavestone. Yeah, Travis, but we all know we're getting L's. Now, yeah, why do people go into it so negative? Come on, the walk. Come on, the walk. People hit Travis's on sneakers still. If they give us a special release, a lot more people will, as long as they drop it correctly. Come on, man. Don't go into it with negativity. The amount of people are like, oh, I'm already gonna take an L. I'm already gonna take an L. Why go into it with negativity? Go into it with positivity. Come on, man. Say yes, we're going for Travis. Even if it is hard, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. It's not easy to grab these. Like, we know that, but come on, bro. Come on, bro. We got to go into it with some confidence. Hot take, but I think the new Travis coming out are better than the Fragment Travis. Than the Fragments ones. Wait, what? Are they original? Because this is the second Fragment that we're getting. Yeah, Tokyo 5s. If I hit, I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah, dude. Listen, come on now. If we hit, we're going to lose our minds. We're going to go nuts. Yeah, oh, Tom Sack as well. They're terrible looking. They're terrible, but they're gonna resell. Listen, some people may like these. Some people may like the way these look, but for me, I think they look like yeah. You know what I think they look like. Terrible. Right? Absolutely terrible. That's just my personal opinion, though. I would not, I would go for them. Make that cash. Make that cash. I know people are going to be mad. Oh, you're going to resell them. Yeah, you will too if you hit them. Tokyo Fire Reds. Comfort material-wise, SB Navy 4s are it for me for the sneaker of the year. Really? Yep. Yeah, lots of shattered backboards on sneakers. Yeah, I wouldn't buy them on sneakers. Yeah. Yes, the OG 1 lows. Yeah, so you like these better than the original. I'm very excited for these. I can't wait. I mean, more and more people are getting them in hands. I cannot wait for these. Yeah, what's dropping today? What's dropping? There's nothing. There's nothing good dropping today, man. Nothing good. This week's stack, though. This week's stack, we do have like nothing within, right? There is nothing within the new releases in sneakers. Now, we have Pokemon dropping today. We have all kinds of restocks that'll happen. Oh, yeah. Yep, so straight up, we have a lot of stuff that's going on today that is not in the sneaker world. Yeah, Travis will be nice, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm still going for them. There you go. Yep. You need those Tom Sachs. I don't like the way they look. I like the way the Tom Sachs look. Some people do, and that's fine. I like when they get them, if I have a chance to buy them for $275 and sell them for $1,000. I know people don't like to hear that, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'll do that, and I'm gonna buy different shoes that I will wear. I'm going to buy different shoes that I will end up wearing, bro. Straight up. Yeah. Fragments or mochas? I don't know. That's a hard one. Fragments or mochas? Can't wait to get my Tokyos in hand. The Mars are not one I find cool at all, but it would be a good flip. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people are sleeping on the Rare Air 3s. Rare Air 3s. People do sleep on those. People like them. I personally do not buy. I'm not a big fan of the Rare Air 3s or the 4s. But not a bad shoe. Right? Not a bad shoe at all. In my opinion, those 2.0s are a must for the collection, but they not even close to the original Travis Fragment Lows. Listen, I had a pair of the Fragment Lows in. I had a pair. Not my size. I sold them. But I'm really, really excited for these. Because I know if I get this pair, I'm just keeping it. It's going on my Travis shelf. It's going to look so, so good. So, so good next to my other Travises. I'm going with confidence. I'm running multiple accounts. I'm getting all my raffles in. Travis shock drop that goes down. I'm going to send you guys a text. You don't have to waste your whole day for Travis's because you know it's going to be a full day event. We're set. The team's ready. We are. To check my email, forgot about the Color Lights promo for $5 for free. I remember that ping, dude. Getting that free money. Trevor, aside from Tom Sachs apps challenges access, is sneakers going to shock drop the Mars Yard 3.0? We're going to figure out. At this point, dude, at this point, Nike can do anything. Nike can do anything. They're showing. They're proving they can do anything. They're making it fun again, though. They are. Like, we have to try. They are definitely making it fun again. We're actually having to try on releases. We're having to, be watching, be doing our research, all those things. And I love that. I absolutely love having to try, learn new things, trial and error. It feels, Nike's giving a feeling back to buying shoes, which is awesome. Some people hate it. Some people want to point fingers. Some people want to cry. Some people want to be upset. A lot of people, right? But they are making it fun. That means Nike's doing something right. Because a lot of people didn't really care when it was just, it loaded. Enter Leo or Dan. Now, they're doing special releases. They're doing certain exclusive access. They're doing sneakers link methods. More sneakers scratch because it slows down other people. It slows down bots. All those things. I don't care what anybody says. They're making it a lot of fun. Right? They are making it a lot of fun. I know some people aren't going to be happy with that, but I'm having a blast. Like the amount of different drops that we have, the amount of different things that we're going for. It feels like Nike is bringing back a good feeling. A good feeling of actually having to try. They just used to just drop Leo or Dan, which people like that. Like all the people the real sneakerheads don't want to have to go through all this. Well, then the real sneakerheads blame it on, bots or other things. I'm like, they're making it fun. This feels like the way they used to do it a while ago, where it's different. It's just harder to do. It's not as easy as just hit and buy, but it's fun. What's the hype with the Tokyo 5s? Oh, because of, when they first released. It's crazy to me how crazy people go for Pokemon out in public. They're a whole different breed. Foaming at the mouth in front of little kids. Oh yeah, they go insane. Pokemon people do. Dude, the Pokemon scene is massive right now. Insane. I tried flipping the Ferrari 14s in a size 13, and they offered under retail, even for store credit. Where, Patrick? Under retail for Ferrari 14s, those are going for very good numbers. Yeah. Good morning, Jeff, on Coffee Break. What's going on today? Anything good? Pokemon. Oh, I'm addicted to the hunt, too. We all are. Yeah. And my virtual line in Target going to cook 151 Blooming Waters. There we go, baby. Yeah, love the materials on the Fragment 2.0s, but the color blocking sucks. I'm ready to get them in hand, that's for sure. Yep. Why not just take orders for pairs after stock release sell out? No, because that would make it boring. Listen, I'll tell you this much. If Nike starts doing pre-orders for all their shoes, what's the point? Right? What is the point in doing it? I'm telling you, that will just fall off. People won't care anymore. People will not care anymore. If they do pre-orders for all their shoes, like, they're like, oh, yeah, I'll just buy them at another time. Everybody wants things they can't have. Nike knows that. Everyone wants things they can't have. And then if you actually do hit, it does feel like a prize, and it feels good, and all those things for certain releases, which everyone has been doing super, super well. We've been covering everything. We've been covering everything to a T on this channel. Everything to a T. My goal this year was to help as many people as possible get these. And I want to do well. I wanted Kck to do well. And we have been crushing it. But if you just put out pre-orders for every single shoe, that just feels like it crumbles everything. It does. But we'll see what happens. Nike can do what they want to do. Yeah. It feels like Nike's at least trying to make it interesting and fun. Well, it used to be interesting and fun. Yeah. Yeah, fun back in the day was if you could afford the $100 sneakers. I feel that, but it's just different. Like you said, different eras. And we're always going to, agree to disagree on certain things. Right? We're always going to agree to disagree on certain things, man. So, and that's just what I'm feeling right now. What's been feeling? I feel like all the sneaker community has definitely gotten tighter. There's been a lot more hate, which it happens. It goes down. But think about it. It's been a blast. It's honestly been a blast figuring these out, figuring all of this out. Like, it's been great. I don't know. What are your guys' honest opinions on how 2025 has been going? Right? Like, what is your opinion on what 2025 has been like? Because I feel like we've all been getting better at the game, that's for sure. I've been doing everything possible to help people out for this drop. And, like, it just feels like people have gotten better, but we've also had to do a lot more stuff. Yeah, Trev, you going to sell your wakes? Oh, yeah. Those sneaker shops are thieves. They wanted to give me $370 for dead stock flu games and white cement, both size 12. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, me too, Ernest. I'm very hyped. Yeah. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you. Put the store on blast, Patrick. The other people stay away. Nah, we're not gonna put people on blast. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, too many shady people and shady instas. Seeing, yeah. With all the wakes, it's crazy, bro. Just let me pre-order. I wear my kicks. Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that, man. If you pre-order, it's all gonna fall apart. Yeah, the new CEO of Nike used to be the president, but recently came back as CEO. So he is the one making all these good changes. Well, when he was CEO, when he was CEO, things were going crazy. It's been insane. It's been fun. It's been a blast. Sneakers feel like this year has made sneakers feel like what they felt like in 2021 and 2022, and just there were special releases, right? We will never forget about the time. We will never forget about the time when we had off-white lot 50s. Like, dude, it was just wild. We were in wild times. And, like, it just feels like that. It just feels like it's back, man. It just feels like we are back, and it feels so freaking good, man. It does, in my opinion. Yeah, good on pre-orders. If they do pre-orders, this is all going to fall apart. You're like, if they do pre-orders, the feeling of Jordan Brand, Nike it would dilute the whole thing. I know some people are like, oh, you're just saying that because you want to resell shoes. I know the comments are already brewing in your mind. You're just saying that because you want to resell or that. But I'm going to tell you this much. If they went to a pre-order model for everything we went to, it dilutes the shoe down. People already complain when a lot of people, listen, tell me this much. People already complain when there's a lot of pairs on a GR and they're like, oh, everyone's going to be wearing these. Everyone's going to be wearing these. But if they do pre-orders, it's going to dilute the whole market. It's going to be like, it's not special anymore. Like, we all do these, and now we're making memories. Like, we're making memories with the Undefeateds. We're making the memories of buying the shoe, having to get the shoe, having to try. Pre-ordering it, dude, I'm telling you, it won't be fun anymore. Yo, good morning, Trev and Kckd fan. What's up, man? Thanks for the info this weekend. Hit the Kckd University Red. You're the mama size 13. Thanks for all you guys do for us. We got you, JSPN. I'm super proud, man. Super proud of the Kckd team this weekend. We were dialed. I'm so traumatized from that off-white 50 drop, bro. Off-white 50, you just had to be there. You just had to be there to understand. Some people don't understand what the off-white 50 lot was like. Bro. Listen, some people, you just had to be there to understand. And some of y'all weren't around during this time. All right, so some of y'all just weren't around during this time. I had just moved in to my new apartment. Just moved into my new apartment for this too. Yeah, we got the old headphones on, bud. Look. Every day we had the old headphones. You could see it. You just didn't know what was going to go down. What year was this? This was August 10th of 2021. We streamed every day for so many hours, waiting and waiting and waiting. I never got exclusive access. I never did. I never got EA. And that's when we got through. That's when we figured out that all of their spend more money or be more active on the app was all fake. It was during that time. And I was just talking about this, last week? I think I was just talking about this last week when I was saying, hey, all that BS of you spending more money on their website, it's not real. And that's when we figured out because there was new accounts getting EA. Yeah, can anybody fill me in on what? What are you filled in on? Oh, Kia, it just hasn't stopped. Yeah, it'll make it very boring. Yeah, what's up, Jade? Yeah, pre-order's the way? Nah. You won't be here anymore, Josiah. You won't be like, you'll be like, I don't want shoes anymore. Yep. Nah. It'll be done. Yeah, Bricks would have made my 3P undefeated 4s and bike lows and things got the... I can't even read. I can't read, Jay. I can't. I had the last wave on the lot dunks. I didn't. Bricks would have made my 3P undefeated 4s and bike lows and things got what the Kckd 8s and paid retail. That's what's up, Jay. I waited every single day for the off-white lots, man. Every single day I was waiting and waiting and waiting. Right? So, it's just... It was a time. Yeah, so that's kind of, that's just, it was an interesting time, man, during those times. Very, very interesting. If you were here during it, you know. If you were around during those times, man, it was just crazy. So, and it's great. The early resellers will cook if Nike goes to pre-orders. If they make as many as possible, if they make as many and you can just order them and order them and order them and order them, it's going to dilute the whole thing down. Yep. Yeah, like, it's just going to dilute everything down, man. It will. So, we'll see. But you never know. Bro, you never know what's going to happen. You just don't. Nike's in control. And they've proven that. Nike is in control, and they have proven that time and time again. And they will continue to prove that. They run this. This is their game. Right? This is their game, man. Ernest, I'm hyped for this week, too. Give me another pair of undefeateds, and I'm going for awakes. Listen, give me another pair of undefeateds, and I'm going for awakes. I got me a room. I made sure to get a room in Texas that has a desk. So we're probably going to be on a laptop live streaming for the awake drop. Right? I need to find my old webcam. I don't know how good the laptop webcam is. It's probably not going to sound good. I'm going to warn you guys this right now. When awakes do go to drop this week, I'll probably be on a laptop. Right? I'll probably end up being on a laptop, man. So, we have spent so many hours together. If you go back and look, I would like the amount of hours that I've streamed. I don't even want to know the amount of hours of my life that I have streamed over the years. I don't even want to know the amount of hours. Like, it is insane. I mean, yesterday we spent 5 hours together. This weekend it was a lot. But if you go through some of these biggest live streams, right? Some of these really, 6 hours, 9 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours. Oh my gosh. 4 hours, 6 hours there. 8.5 hours, right? It was just crazy. There's a 2-hour one, 5-hour one, 3 hours, 11 hours. There you go. 11-hour live stream right here. These times were crazy. 5 hours, 4 hours. They're just up there, man. We've streamed multiple days of our lives. Lots of them. Yep. I'm with Trev more than I'm with wifey. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Hoping I get a stacked week, hit everything I need, the undefeateds, awakes, and if they restock the bricks correctly, I need those. We'll see. We'll see what goes on with bricks. Everybody's going to want to know, though. Everybody has to know what's going on with bricks. Like, I get it. There's going to be a lot of people asking, will they re-release? I'm going to have a bunch of videos kind of covering everything, kind of get you guys, along with it. And it's simple as this. Right now, no one knows. Right now, no one knows what they're going to do. Are they going to cancel it altogether? What's going on? I know there's a lot of rumors, right? But until we actually have solid evidence, I will not be like, I'm not going to confirm anything until we have some solid evidence, dude. We need evidence before we say things like that, because I just don't know what's going to happen with them. My second pair of undefeated 4s is in a size 14 arrived this week. Just need to defeat the final boss, UPS. Should have no problem. Should have no problem beating UPS, man. You be alright. You'll be alright. Yeah, anybody, wait, did anybody cop the Jordan 3 Project Royal Pulse Reserved? Yes, multiple people did. Yeah, what's up, Malik? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you all for being here, by the way. If you guys are ghost watching, if you would, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's run it up, man. Turn post notifications on. Dude, we're at 52,626 subs. We're going for 60, 65,000 subs by the end of the year, bro. We're going to try for 60 or 65,000. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of short form videos to make. We're going for 60 or 65,000 subs by the end of the year. We got to see 100K next year. It'd be crazy. It'd be hard. Did anybody, yeah, so people did. People about to be salty after these awakes drop, especially after they see the resale price. Oh, Malik, they are up. They are up. I'm telling you, I doubt we end up having a lot of pairs of them. Like, gonna be straight transparent with you. I doubt we end up seeing a lot of pairs. Let's see if Nike is fully loaded. I'm gonna run early stock. We're gonna see if Nike is loaded, if everything's fixed again. If it's fixed, we'll run it through, we'll post it. And dude, I doubt we have a lot of these. I ran it this weekend. I know there's early stock numbers going around already, but it's been updating. There's been changes on Nike's end. There have been changes. So I'll run stock real quick and see if it's pulling correctly or not. See if it's pulling correctly or not. Yeah, no, still not pulling correctly. Yeah, you heard 3,000 pairs. Yeah. Heard this, heard that. I mean, once again, I know I say that a lot, but we will have all that information. Still not pulling correctly. They're making changes on their end. They are. They are making those changes. No tracking for my awakes? Me either, Mark. Mark, I've had no updates on awakes, but you got to realize, awakes out there, dude, they're living their best life. They're enjoying life, baby. Look, they are out enjoying their life. They're doing all of their events. They're doing all this. Awake's not worried, right? Awake is not one bit worried about shipping stuff out right now. They're going to get their events done, then we'll start seeing it. Yep. What's up, OG Brian? Good to see you, man. Good, you know, good morning. Metallics are way better than Awakes anyways. Yeah, man. You know, Awakes have their own differences, or they have their differences for sure. Yeah, I'll see the pink pair. You guys are going to get an up-close personal look for the pink pair. I'm going to do a video just like I did for YouTube. People seem to love those, right? People seem to love those. So I'll do a video just like I did for Undefeateds. Yeah, people always say beat the delivery guy, but it's, in my opinion, I find it rare to come across a delivery guy like that. Yeah, I mean, it's the warehouses. It's the warehouses. Typically not the delivery guys. Delivery guys are getting paid well, right? The delivery guys are getting paid very, very well from UPS. It's typically the warehouse people that it doesn't make it, right? It doesn't make it on the truck. And then they're stolen. They gone. Yeah, did you see the Kobe 3 PE at Vanessa Bryant? Yeah, I did. Kia sent me that, didn't it? Wasn't that what it was, Kia? I'm pretty sure Kia sent me over that, the bedazzled one, all the crystals. I think it was the bedazzled crystal one, right? Yeah, I think it was the bedazzled crystal one. Yeah, I just like this one. I think so. Yeah, Vanessa Bryant posted this. All the crystals. Yeah, so here's this one. Looking wild. Looking wild right there. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one right here. Nope. Nice. Boom. What's up, Desmond? How you doing, man? And we vibing, bro. We're getting our voice back. Things are getting better. Voice is getting better. Everything's feeling a little bit better. The start of this stream, I'm not gonna lie. Start of this stream, it was tough. It was tough. Boom. We're set. So how did it for a meeting? Did I miss any important info or crash outs? No. Andre, there's nothing. There's nothing important right now. There is nothing important right now. We're just hanging out. We're vibing. We're having our Monday. We're having our Monday stream, man. We're just having a vibe. We're vibing. We have a huge week, dude. Super excited for this week. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Super excited for this week. I'm ready for Undefeateds. I want Undefeateds to be a special release. I want Undefeateds to be a special release, man. Come on. Let's run it back. It went so well for Kobe's because Nike dropped it correctly, right? Nike dropped it correctly, so when they did Kobe's, it was perfect. As long as they got it fixed, as long as it's good, and they give us a special release for Undefeateds, we're going to cook. I want more pairs. I do. I think that's a shoe that's going to do, yeah, a lot of people reserved. Like, look at this. It was a very good Kobe day, bro. Such a good Kobe day. But when they did their sneaker scratch that went off, it was amazing, man. It was good. We had the direct linked. We had the details. We're going to do the exact same thing for Undefeateds. I really cannot wait for it. Yeah, look at all these. Look at all these, man. The amount of W's that went through yesterday was nuts. I am curious how many success posts were in success during Sunday. A Sunday success post day. 246 posts in a single day on Sunday. On a Sunday, there was 246 of them. Just going back to back to back to back. Just nuts, man. Yep. Undefeated pre-order be fire? Nah, Josiah. You're just saying that to get a reaction. Yeah, you seen the FW Supreme lookbook, fall winter, or the photos. I see it, man. I didn't see anything on there that I want. Right? I don't. Oh, something went wrong. There's an issue with the page. The page isn't available. What? Okay, Supreme community, did you break? I don't know what just happened there. Yeah, I saw. Well, the page is not showing me anything. Wow, what happened to the Supreme community page? Did this get taken down? Anybody else not being able to see the Supreme community page? I don't know what happened there. Yeah. So, here's this. What do we think? Yeah, a quick little look. Are we feeling it? Are we not? I know it's fall winter. But are we feeling these? I just want to see the dunks. I just want to see the dunks. That's kind of cool. That's really what I'm looking for. Like, straight up, just show me the dunks. Give me the dunks, man. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, it's still possible, though. My first olives, they wouldn't ship me from the store, and my mom finally just went and someone had the box open. That's crazy. We cooked yesterday so much, my wife still isn't talking to me. She is mad at our bank account. I know. Yeah. Excuse me. Or yeah, helping the senior community with your influence service. I got you, man. Oh, wait. I've only seen the pics on the app, but not what posted, barely seen anything. Yeah, so this is kind of what I'm looking at. Yep. Maybe. That's what the reserves are for, Vin. We're going to see what they give us. We're going to see. So that's kind of what we have going on. But the wife's always going to be mad when we're buying this much stuff. The wife's always going to be mad when there's this much stuff dropping at once, bro. That's a given. When there's this much stuff dropping at once, and when we have a holiday season looking like what it's about to look like, bro, wifey's going to be mad. Some of y'all are going to be sleeping. I already know it. Listen, I already know it. Some of y'all are going to be sleeping on the couch. There's going to be multiple times coming up that some of y'all are going to be sleeping on the couch because of what we have going down this week, or this holiday season. But say, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to buy multiples. I'm going to buy multiples, so I'll buy you a gift too. Got to do something because it's going to be interesting. So, bank account, remember those easy days? Wild. Any word on stock numbers for Undefeated 4s? Nope, not worried about stock numbers. I'm sure there's plenty of random stock numbers going around out there. I'm sure there are, but we ain't worried about those. All we're worried about is making sure we get the drop method right. All we're worried about is making sure we get the drop method right and that we absolutely cook, right? That we absolutely cook, and we're going to. Yes, we will. It's that simple, man. We are going to absolutely cook. Yeah. What up, Trevor Kid family? What's up, Roderick? Roderick, we're chilling. Roderick, we are chilling. We're having a good time. I think guys, that's gonna be all we have to do. Glad I don't have a wife to annoy me about how much my own money I'm spending. Some wives support though. Some do. Yeah, Supreme White Sox leather jacket looks sick if I was a White Sox fan. What about that Playboy Cardi Supreme tee? Y'all Playboy, are you guys Playboy Cardi fans? I don't know, bro. I have nothing right now. I really just I have nothing that I'm that worried about, that I'm that interested in when it comes down to it. Unless we see dunks load. Yep. What should we go for today? Nothing. Nothing that's set. Nothing that's set. Restocks. Restocks, Pokemon. Good day today. It's going to be a very good day today. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. But I want to say this. Thank you all. Our first stream of the week just started. Monday. We're going to make this a super successful day. I'm telling you this much right now. We are going to be successful. We all are. It's going to be an awesome week. Awake New York 5s, undefeated 4s. We're going to make another good one. Last week, we cooked. We absolutely freaking cooked, man. Be ready. If Brick by Bricks do decide to redrop, I'm going to send you a text. I'm going to send you direct links, just like last time. Awakes will have information on. Undefeated special release. Details will be coming out. We have so much that we have to give you. Like, there's so much going on. We got you all. I look forward to speaking to each and every one of you guys that are in Kckd tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have our weekly voice chat, as always. If y'all want to follow me on Instagram, you can. We post a bunch of content here. We're posting everything. You can see a little behind the scenes of my life there. And then if you want to follow Kckd, we are always here. You'll see everything we buy. You will see everything we buy in Kckd because it's much more than just sneakers. And we're here to help you out. We're here for you. And I can't wait. You know, now has never been a better time. So, love y'all. I'll be back. If there's anything special going down, you know I'm going to be live. Thank you all for being here. Hit that like button. Let's get the week started. And I'm going to go make another coffee and get some short form content done. Huh? Let's have a good one. See you guys. Last link in the chat. We got you. Oh, by the way, I just went to Sneaker Dunk to pick up a pair of shoes that dropped at $17 in price. With new, it's $50 more than it would have been at the higher price. $70 in fees. Not surprised, man. Straight up. Hey, Jamie, Kckd to the moon. We're going to the moon, baby. Peace out. Love y'all.